Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Dusty Cove, the cluster of a game save right now. So we are continuing harvesting. Yesterday I went to try a mod out that I got sent, and I guess I saved with it in, and it was something to do with snow. And the game deleting all the snow, it deleted all the swaths we left. It doesn't rain, but it pours. So, yes, that is in the field. Yes, that is harvesting. Yes, I don't give a hoop. We're plowing. I'm just going to say screw it, we're plowing. This is going to be probably a total lost season. It really is. Like, the fog is still here at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon game. And just look at it. So we may end up getting some bales off this field. I have no idea. To be honest, I really don't care. It's irritating. It really is. And actually, in-game time is very accurate to what it is real time. So, it's probably going to be a 25-minute video. Something like that. And I think I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth. Fast time, restart the game save. I don't know. I think I know why the field's screwed up, and if it's because of the reason I think it is, it may be easy just to restart the game save. Is that a biggie deal? Not really. I can copy across the game XML, so the more I think about it, the more I'm tempted to do that after this video, to tell you the truth. And then we can be actually into harvesting, not necessarily our fields, but what we would consider our fields. And I'll just make sure I rinse and rip through that very quickly this time around. And that's, I think, what possibly caused all the issues, and even this field screwing up, is the fact I moved from a 3-day season. Like, I thought I was into, well, no, I thought I was in a 3-day season, but in the truth be known, I was in a 6-day season. I bumped it out of that, and I think that's what screwed everything over. So what we could do is effectively put the money mod on and rinse through a whole entire year. That could be doable, just to reset all the field stats. Is that worth it though? I don't know. As much as I love Dusty Cove, this game save's grinding on me right now. Let me tell you, really grinding my gears. But I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is just nuking it and copying across the vehicle's file. At least I'll be able to keep the bales and all of that, and any animals that we don't have. All of that good stuff. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the car mechanic. A lot of new people coming in because of that. Hopefully it stays nice for the channel. What do I mean by that? Car Mechanic's one of these games that just drop off really quickly, and people get bored very quick. I've found in my time doing the game. I've had every single one of them, and I've played every single one of them on the channel. I think every single one. I'm not 100% how I say that. 100%. So it's hard to tell how well and how long it would do nice on the channel. It's a game that I'm really enjoying right now. I've been playing quite a bit of it off camera, as you guys would have told by yesterday. And I'm thinking about live streaming it. Well, I probably will be live streaming it this week, just to get away from Farm Sim for the week stream wise. But thinking about streaming it on Monday, which is a very rare thing for me to stream on Mondays. I have not done it for a very long time. But I could do it just to chill out on the break, to be quite honest, from Farm Sim. Not bored of Farm Sim. I know a lot of people are, but I'm not. I'm ticked off. I want to say something else to express my frustration, but I can't. So that's the bottom line of that one, I guess. What's the combine at? 80%. And the more I'm doing this video, the more I'm thinking, like, why am I even recording it? What's the point? But I think it's good to get stuff out like this that happens in a game, so it's not, people realize it's not all fun and fairy tale and happy endings. Nah. This stuff happens all the time. But again, it's no one's fault. No one's fault. It's just stuff that happens as I'm getting hiccups and burps and all that sorts of stuff. Jeez. It really does. Now we're probably just gonna stay about here for the time being. We could bet if we wanted to. The bales that we'll be able, the bales we'll be able to keep. So yeah, this is only going to be a short video, for sure. For sure. Oh, what's the combine at now? Oh yeah, should be able to turn around hopefully. Now the sucky part is we're going to be losing our grain. But that happens. Now when I do this, I need everything out the field actually. Thinking of beauty. Actually, no, we won't lose grain. Because there's no crop in the ground, is there? We're going to have to go around seeding everything. Son of a... Yeah. What I'll do for that, guys, is probably off camera. Just add money in, rent quite a few machines with seeders. Possibly even go a bit extreme on the seeder and use the limpkin or something like that. Just get it all over and done with. The contractors, let's say. Think's how I'll do it. I think that is what I shall do. That being said, we have got quite a bit of grain off of this field, so I've got to be thankful for that. It's just I hate it when it's all gungy and grey and stuff like that. I wonder if there's a way of resetting the weather. No, I can't even do that if I wanted to because I haven't got the command console enabled. I was actually going to look to see if I could. Yeah, that's full. Perfect. Now that close up and head off to the storage. I think either way, I could try playing through this actually, because either way, we're stuck. What do I mean we're stuck? It's coming into winter, so I'm gonna have to rinse and repeat anyway. Anyway, so I could at least get through winter maybe and then restart. I think that'll be the best option. Let's see how far we can... Yeah, I'll do that actually. So the game plan with this now is I will see how far I can get harvest-wise. And then restart it after winter so it kind of matches up. That makes a lot more sense, I think. Because we're going to have to plant the crop anyway. Just have to make note of, did I buy any fields? Which I'm not too sure if I did. I think all the fields that we started with we've got. Pretty sure we did anyway. If you have Luke. Now of course seasons kind of updated since this was released too. Well, I started this game so it's probably best to restart because of that. But we'll get the winter over and done with, we'll get to play in the snow. Do a couple of episodes on that. And move along. I think that'll be beneficial. And unless you just plan everything up real quick, probably turn off the ploughing just for doing it. Get on with it like. That would have left a mark. I thought that was high enough. Never mind. Yeah, fill this up. So yeah, it's very much a rinse and repeat of yesterday, I guess. Actually, no, day before. Because I'm alternating car mechanic, farm sim, car mechanic, farm sim. I'm very interested to see how that does on the channel. I really am. This could be the boost I needed, personally. Like, the channel, not gonna lie, it's got me down in the last little while. Like, the channel's gone from being not necessarily people or just the business side of it has gone from being okay, pretty good to be quite honest, to struggling to make ends meet on the channel. So hopefully this is what I needed, personally. Time will tell on that one. Time will really tell on that one. Gotta stay positive though. Gotta stay positive, otherwise it affects the videos in that respect. Could be all down in the dumps all the time, 24/7. But yeah, doesn't make good content. Alright, so this trailer. This thing's amazing. Not gonna lie, that trailer is fantastic. Absolutely love it. For how simple it is and what it is, perfect. Alright, so park this here. And I'm gonna see if I can get some bales out the field while everything's going. And get the old T-dub going. Still my favourite tractor in game right now. No doubt about it. Absolutely love the thing. Where is this? I think it's over here. Now, if you guys remember, I accidentally bought one on stream and I didn't mean to. And that could be the other thing what screwed up this game save, so it'll be interesting to see. I will save with the bales on the ground, and if it screws up again, I know what it is, because I did have bales on the ground. Which sucks, because I've used this bale on Thornton with no issues. And connect. And away we go. Oh, is this starting to clear up a little, fog? I hope so. 7 degrees, so temps fall. Like, we should be seeding right now. That's the stupid thing. If I'm gonna keep this game safe, I should be seeding. And away we go. Now we do have the big articulated trailer enabled, and I've also got my bulker enabled, the one that I reskinned. And that does need to get moved. Now, when the combine's done, what is it doing? Oh, when it's done that pass, we need to probably empty it when it's on the way back up. Whether I'll be able to keep up with it, I don't know. In as far as, well, will I be able to catch up, should I say? I'm not too sure. I haven't dropped a bale yet, but quite a lot of straw on them. I hope FarmSim add the Heston bales in, or just the big pack balers. Like Chrome do a beautiful big pack baler, New Holland. So companies that we already have in game, let us have that. And it's not necessarily we do this for the animals. I know some people do prefer using these for animals, but a lot of people I think do them to sell, so it's easier to transport. Bigger bales of straw, because straw typically, yeah, you use it as a binder, but for bedding, stuff like that, way more easier. Have more on the vehicle. Coming up this hill's making it work a bit. Modders. I think that's what that noise is supposed to represent. I thought it was clearing up the fog. It doesn't look like it. This hill absolutely kills the machines. And this is why I say you need high horsepower tractors when you've got maps that have got real big hills like that. Because the game just does something weird. Now I know this tractor really isn't supposed to be pulling this thing horsepower rating wise. Yeah, I guess it's debatable. But in as far as tractors going uphill, some of them just bog way down. Now that combine, for example, so 235 horsepower, I think it is, something like that. And going up and down these hills, it goes way low. So you gotta wonder what goes on there. What the issue is? I'm guessing it's saving wherever I look. It is. I don't like that too much. Need to adjust that setting. Figure out what's doing that. And we need to empty that combine now too. Now, as I've said before, I know you would never do this plough part of a field while doing this. I know you just don't do it. But purely due to the fact of the issues we're having here, I'm just doing it. Screw it. Now go on. Put the pipe out. There we go. Now let's match the speed. Turn off all the herds. And screenshot. Right, I need to remember to do that. Actually need to do it for the car mechanic one still. Get a screenshot. It's actually perfect. This is speed going up here. Don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, it's empty. And there's about that. And go down to the bottom. And we'll wait for it to need emptying again. Ah, see, it's slipping on the hill. Such a shame that thing is... I don't know if it needs more horsepower or what the deal is. Like I say, I'm going to look into it. So I do like that combine a lot. Kind of wish the header was a little bit bigger. But as far as this sort of age of the farm, I'm guessing I've got a couple of modern tractors and modern stuff, but in reality of things, everything's fairly old. And I like that. Good old coffee. Cold coffee. But good old coffee. Made two, not thinking I was going to possibly stream today, but I'm in a good mood. I just want to stream. I want to play more car mechanic, to tell you the truth. I'm really into that game right now. I enjoy the laughs and the jokes that go along playing that game. So we'll see how far we get. I imagine one of these days this week, so today, maybe a live stream on this map. If I can keep playing this map and this game save, I'd rather do that. But at the same time, I don't want stuff all goofed up. That being said, as soon as I save, this game save could be gone. Who knows? Who knows? One ways I kind of hope it does. Put me out my misery and then I just copy across the vehicles XML. That's what takes up the longest, I think, doing anything on Farm Sim Let's Plays. And you guys probably know that do the games just for yourself. Setting up your vehicles. Now, you want to have the vehicles you want. You don't want to work your way up, or you just want the, like I say, want the vehicles that you want to use, like I do. That's why I do this. I don't want to be using very small pieces of machinery and default stuff that comes in the map. I want to use what I like, otherwise I'm going to lose interest. Then you know how long it takes to set up a map. Of course, there's mods like the teleport mod out that just make you zip around and you probably set up real quick. That is something that I've criticised amongst the guys on TeamSpeak in the past, but in reality of things, setting up Let's Plays is probably useful. Not gonna lie. Definitely loving the downhill pass on this. Get a bit of speed up. I don't know why, but I'm real stuffy, like my nose. You can probably hear it. I know I've sniffed a few times. So what I'll do is 20 minutes, about 15 minutes shorter than normal. As we drop out the last bale here, we'll finish this little spot, and I'll call it quits. It's getting up to 1:30, and I want to get the live stream rolling. So bear in mind, I will be live streaming today like normal. So check out, it may be car mechanic, maybe farm sim, I'm not too sure yet. So until next time guys, I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the flip side. Later.